Living with no rear neighbors sure is fantastic. But you know what's better than that? Living over the Grand River Valley. So most people are very happy just to have a home. But today, I'm going to show you something far better than that. This is 98 Deer Creek, a wonderful Activa-built home, Hawksview home, and though I could be walking up a regular gravel driveway, I think exposed aggregate is far better than that. And that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the great execution that you'll find inside this magnificent residence. It's always nice to have a front foyer to sit down and take off your shoes. But a massive sunken front foyer with feature wall and extra window is far better than that. This home is far better than the usual proportions you will find in a regular home. This home is grand on all scales. 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors, and this magnificent stairwell are just the tip of the iceberg. Continuing with the theme of better than most, we have a slit window inset in another feature wall over a floating buffet, looking out to the rear covered back porch through massive window sets and moving into this lovely living room, again, looking over a massive window set with huge transom sets and a natural gas fireplace framed by lovely built-ins. And the kitchen, it's next. And oh, this kitchen is far better than most, as you'd think a pantry is necessary, but it's barely the case here, as we have cabinets stretching up to those 10-foot ceilings, this lovely pendant lighting set, and massive quartz island with seating for 6, all with a premium appliance set as well, and of course, underlit cabinets. This kitchen is better than most, and it's not just for show, it's practical too, as these babies open. Storage drawers for every culinary category, underneath an induction range, dovetail drawers no less, and of course, this is high-end KitchenAid. And you won't find a squeak in the house, thank you to a whole home humidifier steam system, unless you're turning on the in-home stereo system. Better than a main closet, we have this amazing laundry and mudroom with storage galore, gorgeous details, just off of the double car garage that is extra wide, so you have plenty of room to open the car doors. So your muddy things can stay here, and mud is welcome, but only for a little bit. Now, we usually don't talk about garages in these videos, but this one is better than most. With 14-foot ceilings, its own heat, 220 volt, extra racking, plus mezzanine storage. This stairwell requires further explanation because it's better than most. As this stairwell has the benefit of ample natural lighting, not only from this window, but from this one, and this one here with the arch top in the vaulted ceiling in this family room. And this family room boasts this built-in, which of course makes this family room better than most. And even the children's bedroom setups are better than most, starting with the boys' bedroom with double closets and its own ensuite. And the girls' bedroom with its own walk-in closet and ensuite, of course. So better than just sticking our guests in the basement, how about we pretty much give them their own wing with Murphy bed and access to the main bath. Now, you had to know that the primary suite was going to be better than most. And of course, the feature wall and slit window theme continues here as well. Know what's better than one walk-in closet? Two walk-in closets. And this ensuite here is far better than most. No trip hazards here. Dear Darryl, if you only knew. Recall I mentioned the Grand River Valley? Well, what's better than waking up to this every morning? So what's better than 2 floors of magnificently finished space? 3 floors of magnificently finished space. There's more tall ceilings and pot lights here. Of course, we have a lovely wet bar setup as well. And what's better than a massive fitness room? Let me tell you folks, all your equipment will fit in this. And of course, we have massive egress windows, and these built-ins continue. And what's better than a good old basement bathroom? A brand new one. Now what's better than 2 ways to get to the backyard is 3 ways to get to the backyard. We have through the home, over some exposed aggregate, plus this. And I'll tell you what's better than a covered back porch. How about a covered back porch with natural gas to the barbecue, walking straight into this lovely hydro pool swim spa, and a couple steps down these composite stairs to this exposed aggregate and this massive, structurally significant pergola with these huge timbers engineered to perfection, covering this fire table with natural gas plumbed in, overlooking this amazing, amazing view. Now, I'm not saying your home isn't great, but this one here is walking distance to many of the region's finest schools. And it's a short distance from the 401 as well. So this home is better than, I'm not gonna say it. This is 98 Deer Creek Street, and I'm Darryl Watty, Chestnut Park.